record for you. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I bid a very good morning to all my students. Hello and hi. Okay, welcome back to my class. Okay, so today I am Mr. Muhammad Irfan Mebusaipo will teach you a new chapter in event planning businesses class. That is chapter 11, planner profile. We are at the end of the chapter. Okay, right now we go back to the one who are important in a business, that is the business owner itself, the event planner itself. So within this chapter, we will learn, okay, what is the real criteria of a good event planner. Okay, so you have to know that what is the profile, how is the attitude, okay, what is the important element that need by an event planner. So actually this is a very simple slide, a very short slide. It's only for learning outcome. So main type of event planner. Okay, so actually there are so many type of event planner and we will discover it one by one today. Okay, number 2 is criteria of a wedding planner. Okay, key to successful fundraising event. Okay, so today we will learn a new type of event planning. Okay, we have learned the social kind of event planning. We have learned the corporate kind of event planning. So today we will learn something that is new, okay, between corporate and social, that is fundraising event. Okay, it's not really formal and it's not really not formal. So it in the middle, that is fundraising event. Okay, and last but not least is other event planner. Okay, so first and foremost, it is introduction. So you have to remember that, okay, you as event planner is not one kind of event planner. Okay, if you are wedding planner, you are only specialized in wedding planner. Is yes, you can venture to other kind of event planning, other kind of type of event planning. For example, you are wedding planner. Okay, I am wedding planner. Okay, so you may ask me to do a corporate event, but it's quite weird for me to adjust myself in order to plan a wedding. Okay, so you have to remember that each type of event bring unique need for a planner. Okay, if you are wedding planner, you have to bring the wedding kind of vibe. Okay, if you corporate kind of planner, you have to bring a formal kind of vibe. You cannot put, okay, a wedding planner vibe into a corporate kind of vibe or corporate kind of event. This will be weird. So you have to remember that each type of event need you to be someone else. Okay, although the characteristic is so much similar. Okay, so corporate event also an event. Wedding also an event. What is the difference? You have to remember that the vibe is different. The planning is different. The people that come to your event also different. Okay, so there are significant difference that are useful from one type of event from another. Okay, so in this chapter, we will go through all that kind of main type of event planner that are exist in the world. Okay, so actually there are 5 general event planner. Okay, so number 1 is the most famous event planner is wedding planner. Number 2 is fundraising planner. Number 3 is corporate. It's quite wrong. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay, so first is wedding planner, the most famous. Okay, second is corporate planner, the second famous. Third type is education planner. Number 4 is fundraising planner. And last but not least is educational planner. Eh? It's quite wrong. So I will change it after this. Okay. So first and foremost, we will go to the most famous kind of planner. That is wedding planner. Okay. Wedding planner, perhaps the most ambiguous okay, event planning category. Okay, what is mean by ambiguous? So what is ambiguous? That is so bombastic kind of word. Okay, it's actually something that common, something that present, appear, found anywhere. That is mean by ubiquitous. Okay, if you go to any country, if you ever go to any area, if you ever go to any location, the most familiar kind of wedding planner is wedding planner. Okay, it can be found anywhere, a very famous job. Okay, professional wedding planner are best worldwide. Okay, but actually, if you want to go for a bigger kind of market, okay, you go to this kind of country: US, India, Western Europe, and China. This is number four. All these four country is the biggest market for wedding planner. Okay, so many wedding planner work alone or need one assistant. Okay, that why wedding planner is very famous. Okay, so sir, how about the florist? How about the decorator? How about the one who do the lighting? You have to remember that although wedding planner work alone, they have vendor. Vendor. That why you have to keep on a healthy relation with the vendor. Okay, so next is what is a criteria, a good criteria of wedding planner. Okay, so you as wedding planner should have these six characteristic. Okay, first, have a good or great design eye. Okay, because in a wedding event, the most and the focal point, the important point that you have to keep emphasize is design. Okay, you have to design the plumbing, you have to design where people eat. Okay, you have to design where the photo booth, all that kind of thing need one kind of important skill, that is designing. Okay, number two is enjoy keeping up with trend in things like color, theme, and food. Okay, just like I said before, we learn one thing that is in the wedding planning. Okay, a good event, a good wedding planner, okay, always see what is the current trend. They always see what is Paris runway, okay, Paris Fashion Week. Okay, they always keep in trend and see what is the London Fashion Week, something like that. So they are the one who keep out. They are the one who like a fashion. They are the one who are fashionable. Okay, we do not really want a wedding planner that is left behind, that is tua, that is outdated. We want someone that are modern, that are fashionable. Okay, because we want our dress to be the dress that are highlight in the event. Okay, so we want a beautiful kind of dress. So if you want a beautiful kind of dress, you need a great wedding planner. Okay, number two is do some exploring, patronizing potential wedding venue to able to make a first hand recommendation. So you are the one who know all the great event venue in a location. Okay, so you need a lot of knowledge. Okay, number four is working on gaining a network of vendor. Okay, just like I said before, vendor relation. Okay, if you want to be a great wedding planner, okay, you need to have a good wedding vendor relation. Okay, because it will be a great help for you during an event. Be incredible organized. This is very normal and common. Love regularly researching idea and vendor. Okay, so next we will go to the step in becoming a good wedding planner. It's actually very redundant, okay? Because we also learn a chapter for a whole subject on the wedding planner, but this is maybe a revision for you, okay? So prove yourself, okay? That is the first step if you want to be a good wedding planner, okay? So in a previous class, I have told you one of the most difficult thing for a to start a business is searching for customer. Okay, so sir, if I do not have a customer, how I want to prove myself? Okay, so how you want to prove yourself that you are a good wedding planner if you do not have customer. So you help to organize a event, a wedding planning for your friend. Okay, and up your friend will give a good testimony for you. That is how you want to prove yourself. If you do not have a customer, then you are helping your friend. When you help your friend will be the one who will promote your business. Because just like I said before, the most powerful marketing platform is actually word of mouth. Free, cheap, very effective word of mouth. Okay, need to be okay with working weekends. Okay, because people do an event during weekends. Okay, it's quite rare to find an event that are on weekday. So you have to know that you are have to sacrifice your weekends in order to be a good event planner. Okay, so mostly planner will be at the wedding to supervise overall flow of the event. Okay, so you have to sacrifice your weekend. So I hope that all of the student in my class right now, you have to be ready to work during weekend. Okay, number 3 is able to get away being the point person. Okay, so what is mean the point person? Okay, the point person is the one who supervise the event, the one who become the leader of the event, they become the head of the event. Okay, so if the business get big enough and well known, you might be able to be a leader for an event. So if you are being pointed to be a leader for an event, please take the opportunity. Okay, because this kind of opportunity is a golden opportunity. It's time to prove yourself. Okay, that I can do or plan an event. Okay, so all the responsibility of the event will be on you. If the event is very good and excellent, you are the one who will be promoted, maybe. Okay, but if you are being careless, if you are being ignorant, if you are being not skillful enough, you also will bear the consequences. Okay, number 4 is present a polished professional image. Okay, so if you are wedding planner, you are actually a professional. Okay, you are professional people. Okay, in a professional sector. Okay, there are so many human resource sector in the world. Okay, and actually it being classified in a few level. Okay, professional, semi-professional, not professional. Okay, so if someone that someone like lecturer, someone like engineer, someone like doctor and lawyer, that is classified as professional kind of job. So if you want to be a good wedding planner, you have to have a professional image. So how you want to have a good professional image? When you meet the client, you have to be professional. Your attire, how you sit, how you talk, how all the element on you is must be a professional. Everything about you have to reflect professionalism and a good taste. Okay, you cannot have opa. Okay, opa is blunder or mistake. Okay, and last but not least is embrace technology. My dear, right now we are 2020. If you still buying from maybe shop, something like that, right now people use Shopee. Okay, right now people use ePay. Okay, e-wallet. Okay, and also people right now playing the social media. If you are not playing the social media, if you do not know what is the new trend right now, everywhere trend right now through your phone, it's quite hard for you to be a good wedding planner. Okay, so next we will talk about one of the most important kind of event, that is fundraising planner. Okay, so fundraising planner. So fundraising planner is connected to non-profit organization. That's why I said before, fundraising is a very unique kind of event because it is half-half. Okay, it's actually corporate and it's actually social. Okay, so many non-profit and small kind of organization, okay, do not have budget to hire an event planner. Okay, so they are approach large organization to help to small or profit organization to do an event for experience. Okay, so you actually fundraising planner is someone who do a good deeds. Okay, because they actually do not really have a lot of money. So if you want to be a fundraising planner, yes, but you cannot expect a high salary. Okay, most fundraising event require people to be attendees for the event to make money. So actually there are a few ways how you want to do a fundraising event. For example, eating contest, eating samyang. The most samyang eating in 30 minutes will win. So that is one of the fundraising event. But if you want to enter the eating contest, you have to pay 100, something like that. So 100 will be the one who will be the fundraising event. Okay, so musical event, food festival, eat simple car wash, motorcycle ride, auction event. Okay, so I know that most of you in this class is a Leo club. Okay, so actually you are fundraising planner. Okay, I also know that you have done a food festival before this. Okay, so this is a few way how you want to do or you want to make a fundraising event. Okay, before this, I also have done a fundraising event for my university. We go for a car wash. Okay, maybe you can also do a car wash. Okay, in RCC, and you also can make a bigger food festival instead of a small food festival that you have done before. Okay, you can do a bigger kind of food festival. Maybe you can do it in Eon. Okay, a very good idea for fundraising event. Okay, so first and foremost, how you want to succeed in fundraising event, because fundraising event is not an easy event. Okay, you have done it before. If there are no customer, there are no output. When there are no output, there are no fund that are being raised. Okay, first way, you have to understand how non-profit organization operate. Okay, so you have to know what is vision and mission of the non-profit organization. Okay, so if people ask why we need to give fund for your event, okay, one, why I need to give money to fund your project, maybe something like that. Okay, so you have to tell them, okay, actually my Leo club is to help the old folk, something like that. So you can proudly say what is your mission, and people will also attracted with your mission, and up they will get some fun. Okay, so you have to understand how non-profit organization operate in the perspective of mission, vision, objective, something like that. Okay, second way is know how to work with executive director and board. Okay, cooperation and teamwork during an event is very important. Okay, if you do not have a good teamwork, okay, end up the event will not be held. Okay, last but not least, keep the organization mission in the mind all time. Sometime an event planner will take this opportunity, okay, to gain some profit. Okay, to gain some profit, and it is very unethical. Okay, fundraising event, but actually you do a profit. So if you do a profit and you do not use the profit for the fundraising, then it will be an ethical manners. Okay, so I think that's all for fundraising. So we will go to the corporate kind of planner. Okay, so one of the most important corporate kind, one of the most important corporate event is educational kind of event. Okay, so you have to know that what is mean by corporate event. Okay, corporate event is a fantastic way to earn a living as a planner. Okay, so we have learned before, okay, which is better, social planner or corporate planner? Okay, so this is the answer, corporate planner. Okay, if you go and venture for corporate planner, if you join a corporate planner, you will gain a lot of money easily. Okay, because almost every day people will do training, almost every day people will do conference. Okay, almost every week people will do this formal kind of planning, because right now there are so many company, there are so many business. Okay, and all the business want to do an event. Okay, if a business want to do an event, it must be a formal kind of event. So if there are formal kind of event, the one who are suitable for this kind of event is only corporate kind of planner. Okay, so corporate client usually have very specific motivation for the event. For example, conference. So what is the objective of conference? Give an educational talk, maybe something like that. What is the use of this conference? Because want to give awareness about environment, for example. Okay, for example, regardless the size of a company, they might need a planner, For example, okay, if you ever go to Petronas, if you ever to go to Slumberger, if you ever go to Top Glove right now, the top 3 company in Malaysia, okay, they will have one department, that is event planning department. Okay, so if you want to go for corporate kind of planner, please venture to this kind of department, this kind of company. Petronas, Shell, Slumberger, Top Glove, all the big company. Okay. So example, a corporate event is company financial milestone. Okay, this financial milestone is almost annual kind of event. So imagine that there are so many business, and every year they will do a financial milestone or financial kind of meeting. Okay, and this kind of meeting need a corporate planner. You will earn a lot of money. Significant anniversary, okay, new product launch, employee and annual gathering. So all of this kind is corporate kind of event, and they need corporate planner. Okay, so one of the most important corporate planner is educational planner. Okay, just like I said before, educational event. Okay, so if planning educational meeting is your forte means your advantages, your strength. Okay, this is where working for a company as an event planner may be feasible than going with your own. Okay, if you think that you love knowledge so much, you can plan a lot of conference, you can plan a lot of meeting, you can plan a lot of kuliah. Okay, please go for educational planner. Also bring a lot of money. Okay, so example of educational planner, just like you can see in the slide. Okay, workshop, training, seminar, all that kind is the event for a planner. So other event planner is music event planners. You can read. Okay, it will be difficult to be successful for event planner venue without a great love of music. For example, a concert. If a concert, they need a music event planner. They are specialized in music. Okay, major milestone planner. For example, anniversary. Okay, they all that kind of milestone. For example, golden wedding anniversary, 50th birthday, lifetime achievement, okay, all that kind of thing need also planner. Graduation, homecoming, and more. Okay, more. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for participating in my class. Okay, so do you have any question, my student?